guys, what we're doing today is we're going to be putting a tune on this 2006 Dodge Charger Daytona RT with the 5.7 Hemi in it, and we're using the Diablo Sport Intune i3 tuner. Now, I've already put this tune on this vehicle, and if you've been watching my videos, you'll see that I've done some work on this car just a couple of days ago, and I pulled the computer out, and voila, I found a jet control module performance chip plugged into the back of the computer. Now, I'd already put this tune on this car and didn't know that chip was there, but the car run great. So I'm leaving it like it is. But I plugged my tuner up here just to give you an idea of how easy it is to put this tune in here, okay? And I'm going to show you some things on the scan tool and everything. So when you get it plugged up, when it's all booted up, you're going to come to this screen, and basically what it's doing is just telling you it's this Diablo tuner. Well, I'll just read it to you. Diablo tuner is designed to increase vehicle performance and fuel efficiency. And never use the tuner while you're operating the vehicle. And I have to put that disclaimer on it because some idiot probably did it. Probably wrecked or something. I said, do you agree to these terms? Just click yes. Okay. Now, let's look at the scan tool feature. I love that. I absolutely love this feature. Click on your scan tool. It says, please ensure the key is in the on position. So I'm going to reach over here and I'm going to put the key in the on position here. And we're going to click continue. And it's going to scan through your codes and see if there's any boogered up codes that's in there. And once it's done with scanning, you're going to see this, and you're going to say, show trouble codes, clear trouble codes, and data logging. You know, I guess it creates a file if you have any codes and you want to create a file for it. So show codes, and I shouldn't have any, and 0 active codes is what it says. Now, if I did have codes, there would be a list right here. It would have the codes, and it would actually have a description of each one of the codes going down through here. And right here, you can clear the codes from right here using the delete feature or what have you. But I don't need to do that, or you can clear the codes from here. Now, the tune. Oh, I love the tune. The tune, the vehicles, you can do custom tunes with this thing. If you've got email, companies like Hemi Tune and is it J Green? All offer tunes that you can purchase and download to your tuner here and put in your vehicle. Also, when you hook this, the first thing you need to do when you get this tuner is to connect it up either to your Wi-Fi, but I recommend going ahead and just hooking it straight up to your computer, and you can download software onto your computer, and using that software you can go online and you can look for updates, and you can also purchase other licenses like this is for this 2006 Dodge Charger RT. If I have a Ford sitting over in the yard, I can purchase a license. They're about $146 to purchase a license, say like for a Ford or a GM, and you can use the same tuner on those vehicles. But you can also, instead of buying the individual license, I think you can pay, I think it's the same amount of money, $146, to tune any vehicle sitting in your driveway. Any domestic vehicle anyway. I'm not so sure about foreign vehicles. So anyway, we can click on tune the vehicle, okay? And it's going to sit there and it's going to kind of read the computer right here. Now on mine, since I've already got this tune on the vehicle, I have this option right here to restore the backup. When you first do this, when you first plug up this tuner to your computer port on your vehicle, you're not going to have that option, okay? But what it will do is that it will, when you start the tune process, it will automatically create a backup file so that anytime you can put your vehicle back to factory settings. Let's say you want to take your vehicle to the dealership. So they're always hooking scan tools and stuff up to your vehicle. So you don't want them to booger up your tunes or whatever. So you can just set the vehicle back to factory tune, send it to the dealership, let them do whatever they got to do, bring it back, and then put your tune back on there. Now you have a option here. And while I'm at it, you guys that have the newer Chargers and Challengers, I think it's the 2015s and up, for you to use this, you can use this tuner, these tuners on your vehicle. You're going to get a limited ability to modify the computer, but for you to really get the full benefits of this tuner, you guys gonna have to shell out the cash. You're gonna have to buy an unlocked computer for your vehicle. And Diablo sells the unlocked. They sell the tuner and the unlocked computer, or ECM, and it's quite expensive. But for us poor boys that still got the older models, like me with this 2006, we don't have to worry about that. All we have to do is buy the tuner. And now you can do easy tune, advanced tune, and restore backup. Now, if you've done this tune before, that's the only time you'll have the option to restore the backup. You will not have that option to restore backup if you've never tuned the vehicle using this tuner. It will create a backup file once you start tuning. Now we can go to easy tune right here, and from this point on, I'm not going to click these buttons because I've already got the tune set in the car. You can tune to 93 octane, 91, or 87, or even tune for mile per gallon if you want some. So like if you're going on a long trip, man, and you want to get the best bang for your buck as far as your fuel goes or gas goes, boom, there you go, hit it right there. I'm going to go back now. Advanced tune. If you hit the advanced tune, you're going to have an option. If you have downloaded tunes in here, you're going to have the option to use that tune. Say like tunes from Hemi Fever or what have you. So you when you do that, you click that, and you can install a standard tune, modify parameters, do your custom tune or what have you. Advanced tune. Advanced tune is kind of like you can do a quick adjust here. You can go in, you can change your shift points, you can change a lot of things about the vehicle that I'm not going to do because it's pointless to do if you've got a stock engine, and that's what this is. It's a stock engine. So I just did the 93 octane tune, and man, it turns out it's a beast. I mean, that tune is a beast for a stock motor, and so I'm perfectly happy with that. Now, when I start doing, I think these tuners, this is the first step you should take when you're modifying your vehicle, because you can do a cold air intake. These things are going to run around the same price or what have you. When you do a cold air intake or what have you, you're not going to get the benefits of that cold air intake without doing the tune for it. And you can, it's at that point when I would start looking at doing custom tunes, like from Hemi Fever or whatever, whoever you trust, whatever online tuner you trust. It's at that point when I would start looking at doing that, when I'm making modifications to the engine. Or if you're doing a catback exhaust, for example, you know, that's some of the things you might want to look at doing the custom tunes. But this should be the first step that you take before you do anything. It's at least doing a slightly modified tune to your vehicle using this tuner. And it's a great tuner. If for nothing else, it's great for having for that scan tool feature. Uh, I really enjoyed it. I've had this thing for a few months. If you look online, you look on eBay, you can find somebody that you can trust on eBay. You can get these things that were returns or something, and you get them a lot cheaper than buying them brand new or what have you. But I I caution you on going the eBay route with them. But you know, I really think a lot of this tune. This is just a good way if you don't want to put a whole bunch of money into your vehicle and you want to get some out. You want to get a little bit of performance out of your vehicle. This is the way to go. Then when you start adding things on your vehicle or on your motor and doing this and that, this is the way to go to get the best out of the things that you've added. If you're doing bolt-ons to your vehicle, and then when you start getting into further mods on your engine, you can start looking at the custom tunes, finding somebody. I mean, it's just endless possibilities. And I look forward to the day that I can take this thing and actually put it on the dyno. And I would like to put it back to the stock tune, put it on the dyno, make a pull on the dyno, see what kind of horsepower the car's got, then do one of their canned tunes on here and just see if it increases the horsepower and the torque on the vehicle. But this Diablo Sport Intune i3 tuner is definitely worth the money. You can feel the difference in the car. I don't have to put it on the dyno to know that it improved the horsepower on the car. I can feel it in the car when it did. But anyway, definitely worth the money, guys. And this is Carl Tucker for FYI Reviews and How-Tos. And if this video helped you, please hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my channel and help a fella out, and hit that bell button so that you're notified each and every time I load up a new video, guys. Till next time, drive on, drive on. Bye.